Let's talk about Social Security. Let's talk about retirement. All of us would like to retire one day and would like to do it before we turn 70 years old. Our current Social Security system is headed for bankruptcy. It's unfunded in 20 years or more. The reality is the system is a Ponzi scheme. You and I, the working public today, pay in and we take care of our parents and grandparents. Right now there's 3 of us. There's a little over 150 million Americans putting into Social Security, and we're paying out to around 50 million people that are over the age of 65 and disabled. That system is unsustainable in the future. We have too many people retiring. There's over 10,000 people turning 65 every day for the next 20 years. That is a lot of people retiring. Somewhere in the next 15 to 20 years, there's going to be almost 70 million people on Social Security. We don't have enough people working to sustain that. So what are we going to do about it? What's the solution? The solution is simple. We need to privatize Social Security. Well, that was allowed before 1983 for counties. They could opt out of Social Security. 3 counties did that in Texas. Galveston County is one that is most noted for that. Today they're on a privatized system. The system invests in annuities that are managed and run by A-grade or better life insurance companies. That way you have fixed amounts of return every year. It's not very minimal amounts, less than 3%, are invested in the stock market. It's not risky. It's a fixed annuity. What happens is this. These are real tangible results. They've been in business and been operating since 1982. If you earn $26,000 in Galveston County, if you were on Social Security, you would get $853 in benefits when you retired. If you were on their privatized system, you would get around $1,500. If you earned $51,000, if you were on Social Security, you'd get around $1,400 a month. If you're on the privatized system, you would get almost $3,000, so double. And the benefits really compound for those making above that. If you were making $75,000 a year and you retired in Galveston County, Social Security would pay you around $1,700 or $1,750. Whereas if you were on the privatized plan, you'd get $4,500 a month. Those are not hypothetical numbers or theoretical. Those are real numbers and dollars that people are earning in Galveston County. We need a system that is privatized, that it is yours. When you put money into Social Security, it should be your retirement funds. Now the full 6.2% you put in and the 6.2% that your employer matches doesn't all go to this, but most of it does. And then some goes to disability. We would still have the same benefits, actually improved with a life insurance feature for everybody. It's that kind of idea that will help us get government out of many of these programs. There's currently $2.6 trillion in the Social Security fund that was excesses paid over the years. That money would be used for the transition. Now I have to tell you, the transition would not be easy nor inexpensive, but it can be done. Chile has done it, the United Kingdom has done it, we need to do it. The parties that are involved in the transition are those that are paying in today, those that are receiving benefits, and the U.S. government. And we're all going to have to work together to accomplish this. But it can be done. And it can be done quicker than Paul Ryan's plan, which would take 30 years. The problems we have are serious, and we need to address them. We need to publicly talk about it so you understand it and understand the solutions. So thank you very much.